In My Struggle, Book 1, by Karl Ove Knausgård, we enter the deeply personal and introspective world of the author as he reflects on his life, his relationships, and his quest for meaning. The book is the first in a 6-part autobiographical series that has captivated readers worldwide. This novel is a blend of memoir, reflection, and literary exploration, where Knausgård reveals raw, honest details about his childhood, family, and the complexities of adulthood. At the heart of the book is Knausgård's struggle with the burdens of identity and the search for authenticity in a world full of societal expectations. He examines his upbringing in Norway, particularly his strained relationship with his father, who passed away when Knausgård was still young. This loss profoundly affects him, and much of the first book focuses on the long-lasting effects it has had on his emotional development. Knausgård's exploration of his father's life, their strained relationship, and his feelings of abandonment are central to understanding his worldview. The rawness of his writing makes the reader feel the emotional weight he carries and creates a visceral connection to the author's journey. The writing style itself is highly detailed and reflective, often drifting into lengthy passages that could be seen as mundane or obsessive. However, this is where Knausgård's genius lies. He finds significance in the smallest moments of daily life. From seemingly trivial events like doing dishes or dealing with a bad mood, he uncovers insights about existence that are deeply relatable. This method of storytelling can initially feel slow, but the more you immerse yourself in Knausgård's thoughts, the more you realize how intricately he is building a profound understanding of life's emotional and psychological landscapes. The book also touches on broader themes such as the conflict between art and life. Knausgård constantly grapples with the role of being a writer and the expectations tied to it. He reflects on the concept of being seen in society, particularly how we present ourselves versus our inner truths. This duality is portrayed with such vulnerability that it invites readers to reflect on their own lives, their personal struggles with identity, and how they navigate the expectations of others versus their own desires. One of the most striking aspects of My Struggle is how it blurs the lines between autobiography and fiction. Knausgård doesn't just recount events, he delves deep into the emotional truth behind them. His self-criticism and raw honesty can be uncomfortable at times, yet they make the narrative feel deeply human. The novel is a meditation on the self, revealing the complexities of being a person in a world full of competing pressures. As we look at the strengths of the book, it's clear that Knausgård's ability to capture the minutiae of life is both a triumph and a challenge for the reader. The richness of detail creates a vivid, immersive experience, but some may find it difficult to engage with the slow pacing, as the narrative is often nonlinear and meandering. However, this approach can also be seen as a deliberate reflection of how life itself unfolds, unpredictable, filled with small, seemingly insignificant moments that accumulate over time. On the other hand, some readers may appreciate Knausgård's deep dive into his emotions and psyche, as it opens up a conversation about vulnerability and the importance of confronting one's own feelings. The book makes us realize that self-exploration and introspection, though uncomfortable at times, can lead to a deeper understanding of our motivations, desires, and relationships. Knausgård's exploration of fatherhood is another key theme in the book. As he reflects on his own relationship with his father, Knausgård also contemplates what it means to be a parent, the cyclical nature of family dynamics, and how we carry the legacy of our parents into our own lives. This exploration adds another layer of complexity to the story, as it addresses both personal and universal experiences. Overall, My Struggle is a powerful and thought-provoking book that resonates with anyone who has ever questioned their identity, their past, or their place in the world. It is a beautifully crafted exploration of the self, filled with emotional depth, vulnerability, and reflection. While it may not be for everyone due to its slow pacing and long passages, for those who are willing to dive into Knausgård's world, it offers a profound and rewarding experience. To wrap up, My Struggle, Book 1, is not just a book about the author's life, but an exploration of what it means to be human. Its raw honesty, reflections on identity, and meditations on life's deeper meaning make it a compelling read. If you're someone who enjoys introspective, philosophical works, This book will resonate with you on a personal level. I would love to hear your thoughts on my struggle. What did you think of the book's exploration of identity and family? Have you ever felt a similar struggle with understanding your own past? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more book reviews and discussions. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more interesting book reviews. See you in the next video.